Hello everyone and welcome back to Terminator 4. Today we are going to be doing probably a double. We are going to be doing the second visit of the trenches, and we are also going to be doing the street bazaar. Okay, so now that we have this, we're not going to be using the bag because there's no reason to. So I did look this part up just because I don't remember what I had to do here. The second part of the trenches is going to involve this up here. So let me take the laser sight off of this, and I'm going to put it on the crossbow. We're going to use the normal ammo and shoot this up here. This will break it so that we can move past. There we go. So do that first, and then we're going to go this way. I've already opened this before in the previous time of doing this, but I couldn't actually do anything here because that was still there. So I'm going to go all the way around, and now that it's broken, we can actually go across. Because this is, as far as I'm aware, the way that you access the rest of the trenches. Is from here. Okay. So thankfully now I won't walk our way anymore. I don't necessarily know what I was thinking when I said that you could go underneath it. It kind of, I guess, looked like you could. I don't really know. Okay. There we go. So we'll go ahead and save here just so that I won't have to do that again if I happen to fall off. Because I'm very prone to doing that. Okay. So up here, we're going to monkey bar all the way across. Unfortunately, we have to deal with locusts, but they'll go away. They're going to be kind of annoying, but not too bad. It's unfortunately that they do that, but it does add a challenge. There's a guy here. There we go. Okay, you actually dropped something this time. Small meta pack. There's a door there, and that doesn't have anything. It's just the enemy. Let's open this up. With the roof key, which is interesting. You would kind of expect a lock texture, but there wasn't one. It's interesting. Okay, so I believe, yeah, that is a part we have to grab. And all there is might be. Seems like it. Okay. So across here, and then all the way across this way. Gonna be a lot of shimmy. And there's still that guy up there in the other place. I think I'm probably gonna wind up running into him up here. Potentially. Okay, so I believe this is going to require aiming. And the guy's walking up the wall. It's interesting. What am I doing? Oh, there we go. There we go. Swap to the... I mean, I guess I could use normal. This doesn't necessarily matter. I just have to aim to him. There we go. It's like the only time I'm going to use the normal except for shooting a blockade or something. There we go. So I believe we need to shoot this. And oh boy, getting this to work. It worked. Okay. Now how do I get in there is the question. I don't know. Let me see. Safe here, don't have to do it again. I'm almost positive that I've done it, because it looked, you know, it's smoking. I'm sure I have. It's a wonder I did with all the annoyance that the thing is. I have seen someone zoom in with their aiming, but I don't know how in the world they do it. And I have no idea how in the world to get up here. How do I get up here? Because I opened this with the roof key, but that's kind of it. Wait a minute. There are some doors I'd seen. Maybe it's that one. Is it? It is. Okay. That explains it then. Was that grabbable? Did I think it was a ramp and it wasn't a ramp? Oh, it's a ramp. The bike. Okay. I believe it's the bike. Because I don't know another way to do it. Okay. So we're going to try this. I'm going to give it a couple times. If it takes me too long, I'll have to cut it out. Because I don't want... Like last time I tried with the annoying bike part, it took me, not even joking, 7 minutes of just non-stop annoyance. Okay, I think I'd use turbo. Give it 2 more tries. If not, I'll have to cut it out. Main problem is getting aligned in the right way. Because you do have to be aligned for this to work. I'm not going the right way. Here's over here. Okay, so I'm gonna save here so I have a good starting spot. In case I were to need to try again. Nope. Hold on. I'm not gonna count that one. I moved. Okay, I may have to have a run and go because I think I'm too short. Start from back here, if I can get a line right. Okay. Try it now. I'm not going to move at all. I'm just going to keep going. Do turbo. That's annoying. There we go. Okay. Now am I gonna be in my own way? I might be. I probably cut a lot of that out. We'll see. We will see. Okay. So now that we cut over here, we're gonna go up this ladder. As a reminder, if you are following this, which I don't know that you'd want to follow this, I mess up quite a bit. This level does not have any secrets. And this is going to be the end of the trenches. We're going to be going now into the street bazaar. Oh, okay. I had seen like a little small glimpse when I was looking up the secret. There's going to be a lightning puzzle.
Put your gun away. Aziza sent me.
Help me, Englisher. I bleed to death. I try to hide, but those things smell the blood on me.
I've come for the mine frequency. I need to get back to Aziza through this rabbit warren, with both legs intact.
I do a good job with the mines. Not that it does us any good. We are all dead or half dying.
Where are the rest of you? I need the explosive codes.
Saida, my colleague, lies across the roof bridge in the mosque. As we retreated, something new that we had not encountered before came from the shadows like lightning and took his head.
The codes?
Ah, inside his head, inside the creature.
I need those codes.
Search his body. I don't know. Leave me now, for I am weak and wish to prepare myself for my god.
So I have done this part before, but I'm going to have to do it again because I was muted the whole time. So I'm going to try to do it as quick as I can. If you hear any background noise, I cannot help it. I have to get this done before the time for uploading, and it probably will wind up going over. So apologies if it does. You probably will see the video at like 4 o'clock or 4:30 or something. I realized it too late. So the general gist is that we found Aziza's men. They have both been gravely injured. One of them is gravely injured from the body. The other one has his head completely taken off. So this guy gave us the detonator body. The other guy, the one that had his head taken off, has the codes. So we're going to have to find both. This room has 3 different things we need. You have to make sure you get these. One is going to have the detonator body, the other one is going to have the handle, and then behind this police car is going to be the car jack. You need all 3 things. They are crucial. Do not miss these. You can come back if you miss them, so it's not too bad. Okay, so push that button and then in here. This crawl space will have a large meta pack, and then we'll be going up the ladder. It happened again. Shoot, that makes her stuck. Damn it. Okay, so I'm going to just reload that save, and I'll come back when I'm actually up the ladder. I don't know why it wants to glitch for me. Okay, so make sure to get that. I, for some reason, can't at the moment because it wants to glitch for me for some reason. But you do still need those parts. Okay, monkey bar across. We're going to go this way. We're going to have to do the lightning puzzle. The left way doesn't actually lead anywhere. Okay. So in here... and this over here is where we use the car jack. So we're going to combine the handle with the car jack body, and then use it on this wall. It's the only way it will reach. There we go. Now the whole thing is lifted. Okay, so the way to solve this lightning puzzle is you want to push... I'm going to go look this. Be careful with these. So you're going to want to push this one all the way over, and then put this one right here. Then, as scary as it is, you will have to go towards the lightning sort of area and push this one forward and all the way over there. You're pretty much exchanging them. Because you want this one, the one with the thing on top, to be what you use on the actual lightning area. That will sink it down, and then it will blow up this. You have to have this done because this is the only way to access this secret over in that area. It has to be done. So I'm going to ignore it because I've already done it. Just know that if you want that secret, you have to do this puzzle. So let me go ahead and reload the next save. So this is after, I believe. Do I still have the car jack? I do, okay. I think it's the next save. Let me see. This is why I save in so many different slots. Okay, this is before. So yeah, you do this. This will sink it down, which you do need. And it will blow that up. And that will give you access to the secret. So go and do that. And I'm going to go ahead and load this next save, because I think this is also the next spot here. Okay, so this is the other area from where the secret is. Down here. Drop down, and then drop down once more. This will lead us to this area. And this is where we find the guy with his head cut off. Well, not cut off, but it's taken off. And you'll see probably how that happened. This will give us the data and a reunion with an old friend. We need him to break this down. That's how you do it, although you probably shouldn't die. Once you do that, this one lead. Okay, so this is after you have done this. This will bring you up here. It's going to be this guy we're going to take out. And there's nothing on that side. You just want to go in this way. This will be the ramp back to the trenches. And at this point I remark about, like, I don't know how much I'm going to have to do because I think it's almost done. It's not done. We are not done. At this point now, you want to go over here on this side because we don't have the bike to do the ramp. However, the sand has settled around a ledge now, so we are going to do this and then a very small standing jump. And this will bring us back up here. We actually need to go back in here again through this way. And back down here again. Okay. So we're going to go back in here where I had killed a guy previously, which I'll probably won't remark on. Okay, down here is going to be some Uzi clips. And then I went up here, and this is where I realized I was muted. Okay, I checked I was muted that whole time. So yeah, the chute actually brought us back for a reason. So you wanted to go back again into the street bazaar, and now we're in the area where I tried to go before, but I didn't actually. I just I brought the enemy in there and killed him. We're going in that door. That's where we're at now. There is Uzi clips down there. Let's make sure you get those. Okay, so this will bring us back to the trenches again, but from a different area. Okay, so I was right. We do have to do it here. But I believe that there's no, like, thing that says to do it. Like, you press X and it gives it to you. You have to just do it. Okay. So now all the mines are gone. They have all been detonated. You have to do that because Laura would just be killed, as you would expect. Okay, so there's going to be a guy. And this is the bike. The reason why we needed this unblocked is because we're going to be going and using the bike right now. If it's blocked, then you're going to have a hard time getting around it. Okay, so this is going to lead us back to the Citadel Gate. I have no idea how in the world I'm going to title this. It's probably going to wind up being like a gigantic amount of code-looking text. We'll have to see. Okay. So again, going to be mines. I believe that you have to turbo past these. This is definitely a turbo moment. Okay. Nope. One more try. Otherwise, I won't cut it out. Real close, but no, not quite. Okay, I'm gonna cut it out till I can get it. This might take me a while, hopefully not. Okay, got it that time. Okay, some alligators come out. Okay, so we do have to be here, but you still cannot do anything with the dragon yet. So we're going to be going past him, and we're going to be going towards Aziza again. And you have to be on the bike for this cutscene to trigger. It is required.
You are a strong woman.
Lara, and you handle yourself pretty well, Sergeant. You've got the codes? What now?
After all we've been through, I think not. This is merely insurance.
Against what?
Against you stopping me from doing my duty. Somebody needs to drive that truck in there.
Kamikaze.
Whatever it takes for my country. In the next life, then, my friend.
Yeah, unfortunately, Aziza figured the best way would be Kamikaze. So now he is dead. But him doing that has killed the dragon. So now we are going to be in the Citadel, but I will be doing that in the next part. So I go ahead and save it here. And I will say, this level set is actually really, really pretty in a ominous way. The real main annoyance is the nearly constant backtracking, because there's like a certain part that you can't do, and then you have to keep going back like 4 times for certain levels. But they are honestly quite nice. I do like them. I do think that the concept of the dragon is interesting. Especially considering I think that he was... I don't know exactly, born from the locusts. Because based on the cutscenes and the fact that like nearly any time you're near him, the locusts come out. It's permanent and infinite. That's what it seems like to me. If you happen to know more about that, you can tell me, but that's kind of what I've always interpreted it as, is that the dragon was born from the locusts, hence why there's so many. But yeah, with that being said, if you like what you've seen here, please do consider subscribing. I'm trying to grow my platform as big as I can. If you want to support the content, you can like, share, and comment. It does help me immensely, especially where I'm doing retro content. It is very niche. Anything will help. Anything to boost the algorithm, so liking, sharing, commenting all help me a ton. If you want to know any episode content, whether it be days being moved, times being moved, or streams being moved, you can find that on my Twitter, which is at Kyrion_. I do stream each week, and you can find that on kick.com/etherealmalice. I have been doing Costume Quest 2. Based on what I have seen, we only have one area left, and then we will have finished it. I'm probably going to wind up doing Costume Quest 2 unless I can think of something else. I don't know what it would be. We'll have to see. I'm not quite sure. I might potentially on this follow-thon do Parasite Eve, because I've never played it. And I think that might fit with the theme I'm trying to do, because it's going to be Halloween. But it's not necessarily... It's horror, but not the kind you'd expect. It's more like, I guess you can consider like body horror. It's horror but different. It's not like jump scare horror, which I really hate. Um, so it might be a little bit more interesting. Like I mentioned, I have never played it. Never. I think I've maybe seen someone play it once. So we'll see. But either way, you can find that there. And I will be doing the follow-thon probably on Halloween. So definitely make sure to show up for that. I really want to try and get as many followers as I can during that day. Because I have a lot of plans I want to do, but all of them involve people. So yeah, definitely make sure and show up for that. If no one has told you this today, you are loved, you are invited, and you are appreciated. I am looking for people to do some gaming stuff with and to try to make real life friends with. So if you're looking for that, you can look on my pinned post on Twitter. I do have a Discord server that anyone can join, but I am looking for people that are just sick of the brain rot that is politics. They just want to build friendships and have fun together in life and in gaming again. So if you are looking for that, like I always have been, then you can join that. Once I have enough people in there, I will start posting Go Live notifications. And you can find that in any of my video descriptions here on YouTube, or you can look on either one of my About pages. So I'm not sure how long the Citadel will take me. It has been a while since I have done this level set, or really just game in general, but especially this level set. Hence all the confusion about what to do next. So I will see you back here in the next part for Citadel, the entirety of it. And then we'll have to see from there, because after this will be a whole other region again. But either way, I will see you in the next one.